Ladies and gentlemen, forget everything you know about human politics, because today we dive into the wildest election scandal in history. And it didn't happen in Washington, London, or anywhere on Earth. Nope. This one belongs to the animal kingdom. Picture it. A stubborn donkey, a roaring lion, and a wolf with way too much access to the paperwork. What started as a normal election turned into the kind of chaos that makes even human politicians look like amateurs. Meet the candidates. First up, Donald Donkey. Old, experienced, and stubborn as ever. His slogan? He's been there, he'll stay there. Next, Leo the Lion, fresh, bold, and roaring for change. His promise? A roaring change for the kingdom. And then there's Walter Wolf, the quiet secretary of, well, something nobody really understood. He didn't make speeches, he didn't roar. He just smiled, held the paperwork, and whispered his slogan, "I'm here to manage the details." Spoiler alert, those details were the entire election. Now, what were the big issues on the table? Oh, just the usual drama. The great berry shortage had every critter panicking. Donkey promised subsidies, Lion roared about trade deals, and Wolf promised to streamline the process. Then came the famous squirrel highway debate: expand it, toll it, or pave it with acorns. And of course, the looming terror of the mythical vacuum cleaner monster. Donkey said fight it, Lion said negotiate with it, and Wolf, well, he wanted to optimize it. Sound boring? That was the trick. As the campaigns heated up, rallies got louder, debates got nastier, and political ads became ridiculous. Donkey attacked Lion. Lion attacked Donkey. And Wolf? He quietly reminded everyone of his efficient management. Bland. Forgettable, but secretly deadly. While the jungle was busy fighting, Wolf was smiling behind the ballot boxes. Election day arrived. The crowds were massive. Hope was in the air. Donkey and Lion were neck and neck. But then the votes started acting funny. Ballots disappearing. Numbers flipping. In some places, candidates winning before the votes were even counted. Who was in charge of all this? You guessed it. Walter Wolf, the master of clerical errors. But the animals weren't stupid. A wise old owl named Professor Hoot launched an investigation. What he uncovered shook the kingdom to its core. Fake ballots, rigged machines, bribed officials. Every detail Wolf promised to manage? Yeah, he managed it straight into fraud. The scandal exploded. Trust was broken. And the wolf was finally caught. Red Pod. The aftermath was explosive. Protests filled the streets. Donkey and Lion, rivals a week ago, stood together demanding justice. Wolf was punished, humiliated, and sentenced to community service picking up trash on the squirrel highway. The animal kingdom passed sweeping reforms, audits, ID checks, transparency laws, you name it. And when the next election came, for the first time in a long time, it was fair. And that, my friends, is the moral. Democracy, whether in jungles, cities, or anywhere else, is fragile. It's not the loud speeches or big roars that decide its fate. Sometimes, it's the quiet wolf in the background, smiling with paperwork in hand. Protect it. Defend it. Because one little crack in the system can bring the whole kingdom down. So what do you think? Was the donkey robbed? Was the lion cheated? Or was Wolf simply smarter than everyone else? Let us know in the comments. And hey, if you enjoyed this wild tale, smash that like button, subscribe for more unbelievable stories, and don't forget, next week, we're covering the Great Berry Shortage of 23, and trust me, that saga makes this election look like child's play.